I didn't want to do this right now. Sword and Shield Generation 8 was just announced. That's what people want to see. That's what Pokemon is about right now. Generation 8 is coming at the end of this year, this winter, and I want to talk about that. I have so many videos planned, and they go, and one day later, release the first trailer for the new Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution movie, which, maybe a few weeks ago I was a little interested in this movie, because the fact that it's the first full CGI Pokemon movie, intrigued me, because I was like, okay, Pokemon is evolving. They're going to the Switch. I guess Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee was the stepping stone between Generation 7 and Generation 8, and the transition to the Switch, so maybe the movies are also making a transition. The last two movies weren't even in the same timeline as the other 20 movies before that or whatever, so I'm like, okay, Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. And then this trailer comes out. I haven't seen it yet, but I've already seen enough thumbnails and screenshots on the internet to already know what it is, and so far I'm not impressed. Like, sure, the movie may be good, on Pokemon movie standards, because let's be honest, Pokemon is Pokemon, it's never going to be, I don't know, like the Avengers or stuff like that, but Detective Pikachu is where it's at. That's the best Pokemon movie that I'm ever going to watch. I'm calling it. Personal opinion, I'm going to love it. You can tell Detective Pikachu is going to be good. But Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, I don't know what to expect. And so far, I'm not happy. This time, talking about this trailer, which I feel obligated to do since my Pokemon channel is mostly Pokemon news, and I like covering news because it's a habit. But like I was saying, this movie is not the one I want to be talking about. If I'm going to be talking about something, I'd rather talk about Detective Pikachu and Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield especially, but also Detective Pikachu. But let's just watch the trailer. I'm not looking forward to it. But I saw one screenshot already, and it looked a little cringy. Well, let's see if I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because I actually don't want to be disappointed. Okay, so let's see what all the fuss is about.
神秘の力を持ち大洪水を引き起こしたとか荒れ地に作物を実らせ人々に分け与えたとか
天使か悪魔か
この世で別の生命を作り出せるのは神と人間だけだ
ついに目覚めたぞ
私は誰だここはどこだ誰が作ってくれと願ったこれはお前たちへの逆襲だMewtwoの逆襲 Evolution
Okay, I was pleasantly surprised. Like the cloning process looks interestingly animated. The DNA, the animation. Okay, so when I first saw this screenshot right here, I was like, it looks like clay animation. It's supposed to be CGI, but it looks like clay animation. But my initial reaction was undeserved. I overreacted, and okay, never judge a book by its cover. I was expecting this to be weird, and let's be honest, the fact that it's an outright remake of the first Pokemon movie kind of upset me just a little bit because, thinking back to, I was expecting original stuff, but this is just a remake. So good and bad, But I see what they did. They're making a remake because they want to connect the veterans with the new Pokemon players. There's new Pokemon players every day, and many of them have never seen the first Mewtwo movie because it's so old. It's like from way before, like they it was before their time. It was even before my time, technically. I don't know, but I've seen it. I've seen every Pokemon movie. To me, these are old movies. So the fact that they're remaking the original Pokemon movie in what is better animation than I expected. I was expecting it to be like kind of cringy, but it is surprising. I'm like, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. The animation actually looks really good. It's full CGI. This is the first Pokemon movie to be in full CGI, and that's impressive. Sure, it's the same story, apparently, almost identical. I'm willing to guess it's almost identical to the first movie, but that's not necessarily bad. Remakes, let's be honest, are inevitable in many franchises. And I was actually looking forward to seeing more movies in an alternate timeline, just like the previous two movies with Ash and in like Let's Go, the new movies. I forgot what they're called already. This movie I think is gonna be okay. It's no Detective Pikachu, but I have a feeling Detective Pikachu is gonna be a new standard. So, this goes to show you, kids, never judge a book by its cover. And as for you veterans too, don't expect this movie to be bad just because you think so. Like, I was almost certain that I was going to hate the trailer, and just from the little information I saw already, and I was going to hate the movie, but not anymore. I'm like, wow. The animation surprised me. The nostalgia kicked in a little bit. Like, it's not the best nostalgia, because obviously Generation 1 wasn't when I started playing that. It's like, I was too young. I was actually born in 1996, so there's no way I played Generation 1 first. But the nostalgia did kick in from the original movie. I think this movie is going to be okay, like, as a remake, because the reason it's called Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, because it's basically Mewtwo Strikes Back in an evolved animation form. And maybe they'll add something to the story. Maybe they'll add Mega Evolution, but they kind of already did that in the Genesect movie, but that doesn't mean they can't do it again. So, yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. I am not shocked, obviously, because Detective Pikachu, that was shocking in how good it became, like, overnight. The especially the latest trailer. You should check that out on my channel. And anyway, I think I've talked enough about this. I really want to get this over with and start talking more about analyzing the trailer for Sword and Shield, also everything to do with that, and but this is something else to put on the table. So yeah, Pokemon news. Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, not bad. Yeah, but I won't know until I see it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, share with a friend, and hit that notification bell in order to see my videos. Also subscribe, and mostly check out my Twitter, because if you're on Twitter, then you're more likely to see me posting when these videos are put up, because there may be a problem with YouTube's algorithm. So you may not see my videos in your subscription box right away. If you do, that's great. If you don't, you can click the notification bell, or you could just go on Twitter, and not only will you see when videos come up if I remember to post it on Twitter, but you'll also see any other interesting Pokemon related stuff, or even anime related stuff, since I'm trying to evolve the channel in the future. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.